Hello, welcome back to the Let's Play of Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth, where we have Digiline messages to kick things off straight away. Shaking farm trees makes fruit fall. I love them, but I can't say too much. Okay, Goblinmon. I didn't think you'd find Agumon and Goblinmon so soon. Are you a super sleuth? Thanks. Okay then. Of course, if you don't get into Jimmy-kun, what we talked about back at school. I think I read that one earlier. I'm not sure. It was in blue, which usually means it's not something I've seen before. Oh well. So in the last episode, we fought a bunch of champions. We were helping Nokia with Agumon and Goblimon, and as a result of that, I want to go to the Digilab straight away. I spend way too much time in this place, to be honest. It's because I keep humming and hawing about things, and I'm done humming and hawing about one particular thing. Actually, I do need the heals. It was a good thing we came here. I've decided I do want a champion in our team. Right now, our memory... Have we got any memory ups? Did we get one for beating Jimmy-kun? Yes we did. Good, that's exactly what I want. As it stands right now, we have just a team of rookies, but I think, judging by how many champions they are now throwing at us, it's pretty clear I should get one soon. So, I could get one of these weaker guys into a champion to try and make someone mediocre good, to, equal everyone else, or I can make someone who's already pretty good even better, and I'd rather do that. So we are going to Digivolve Guilmon, because he is the MVP of this team, undoubtedly. He has helped us out so much, and the question is, who do I get? There's Vats that looks like Greymon, there's Growlmon, Meramon, or Vat which looks like Tyrannomon. So, which one do I feel like getting today? I would like to keep him as a fire type, because I don't really have anything else like that right now. So, I know these two are fire types. I don't know, that probably is if it's Greymon. Not sure about you though. So, who should it be? I honestly don't mind. They all seem like decent picks. I don't know which one's a bad one. Can I just do this? Yeah, we're just gonna do random shuffle. We're just gonna let random shuffle decide which one we get. Now. Growlmon. But it's so cliched, isn't it, to go from Guilmon to Growlmon. If you watch Digimon Tamers, you know what I mean. It's just like, it's so predictable. But I left it a random shuffle, and the random shuffle decided that's what we're doing then, so I guess... Nah, let's get one we haven't seen. Let's be fair, let's just get one of the ones we haven't seen. So if I get the top half, I'll go with this one, and if I get the bottom half, I'll go with what I think is Tyrannomon. One more shuffle, and that. Where's the cursor? It's on that one, okay, so we're getting the thing that looks like Greymon. Is it Greymon? Hard to tell right now. Nope, that is Geo Greymon, an incredibly stupid design that did not need to ever exist, but it is now my design. Mega Burst, Welcome Palm, Attack Charge, yeah, they removed Guilmon new. Increase attack by 20% when HP drops below 50%, that's a pretty decent ability, I would say. Physical attack, 45 damage to all foes. Physical? Isn't that just when he breathes fire? What's physical about that? I don't know. Anyway, our party memory is pretty much full again. But I wouldn't mind, really, getting a second champion. And really, we don't need to carry all of these guys with us at once. So, maybe if I put Elecmon back in the bank a bit, so he can gain some more experience there, we can evolve another one. Or Digivolve another one. I don't want to say evolve for some reason. Doraemon's not ready to Digivolve or anything. Oh, is no one actually ready to? Oh, you can Digivolve into this thing, but it looks like Numamon, so that's kind of lame anyway. Oh, I'm in the Digibank, that's why no one's ready to Digivolve. These guys are the ones ready to Digivolve, okay. Who do we go for? I don't know. Who do I use a lot? I use Lalamon a lot, and I use Betamon a lot. And because I don't use Wormmon a lot, I might want to Digivolve him so I can start using him some more. We'll go with one of these two. Preferably, I want to keep Lalamon as a data type and a grass thing. We can Digivolve into any one of these picks. That's Togemon. We already seen a Vegemon. This looks like Sunflowmon. I'm not sure about this one, so I guess we'll go for that. Please still be a data type. I kind of need to keep some data types on my team. I'm running out of them dearly. So which one is this? Oh, Woodmon. Is that still a data type? Nope, it's a virus. Great, wasted my turn. I actually am going to Digivolve back. I didn't want to, but I want to keep some sort of data types on my team, so Lalamon's going back there, and I'm going to have to Digivolve one of these two instead. I don't recognize any of these for Stingmon. That looks like Devamon. I don't know about anyone else, though. That's Devamon. This looks like Stingmon, but he needs more speed. He's a long way off from getting enough speed for that one. I guess we'll have to go for one of these three then. This one. No idea what it is. Let's go for it. If it's a data or vaccine type, I'll just keep it. If it's a virus, then I'll Digivolve back. We'll try something different. What are you? Waspmon. Well, I've never heard of you, but I do have electric types already, and I have plenty of viruses. So regretfully, I'm going to have to take you back again. It's so kind of annoying. I could go and get Tentomon instead. Should I just go and get Tentomon instead? Nah, let's get one neutral type. Wormmon is kind of interesting as a neutral type. This is a lot of rambling from something that was supposed to be very quick at the start of this episode. Betamon, can you Digivolve into something that is not a virus type and that I don't mind using? Oh, these are all terrible. Do that one. Seadramon is a data type. I'm happy with that. Okay, I can make do with this. Is anyone else here? That's all fine. Yep, great. Oh, what was it now? There was a Digiline thing. Did I not reply to this? Oh, okay. There's something else someone wanted to speak to me. Come on now, that's my line. I'm sure I'll have a case for you again. See you soon. Okay, thanks Nokia. I went here so I could organise my team a bit, because I don't want a level 1 Wormmon in my party. So, Geogreymon is a vaccine type now. I didn't know that. That's actually kind of useful. Agarymon. Maybe I should have kept someone as a champion level virus type then. Oh well, it doesn't bother me. Any more items I can give anyone very quickly? I do want to get on with things. Nope. Okay, we're good. No more mucking around. We're ready to go. Hang on. How's my farm doing? The farm is developing something. That's fine. We'll work on that later. Right. Probably could have digi-converted something as well, but we've wasted too much time looking through the goddamn Digilab. We're getting out of here. Thank you, guys, for stopping. So we got a message right at the end from Kyoko saying we have to go to Shinjuku for some reason. Apparently it is over this way. That was a lucky guess. Chapter 4 of the Shinjuku Underground Labyrinth. We're already in Chapter 4? I thought I was going very slowly through this game. Reach Chapter 4. It's happening on the other side of that crowd. Let's go. Who are you speaking to, Rin? Oh, for God's sake, what is it with these Digiline messages? Yesterday Sakura was late to school for a change. Any idea why? Maybe she lost track of time listening to Jimmican songs or something? I don't know. What's up? Or probably the Jimmican thing. Forever I swear by your sincere gaze, my only love, my heart crazed with pain. What the heck is that? I'm guessing it's Jimmican lyrics. Sounds like Kyoko's been taking care of you. Try not to cause her trouble. Okay, Mom. Actually, I'm helping out with work. Yeah, I'm doing responsible stuff. I'm helping. I'm working. I'm earning a living. Anyway, what's going on over here? I can't actually... Oh! Okay, that looks weird. Hey? Well, well, aren't you something? Hey, Alada! Do you have any idea what this is? Not really. Yeah, this whole phenomenon's hard to wrap my head around. I've never seen anything like it. But still, there's got to be a way for us to get inside it, wouldn't you think? Hey, you! Stay right there! Wait, stay right where you are! One more step and I'll arrest the both of you, huh? Crap, this gal's the last thing we need right now. This is a crime scene, I won't have you messing around with it. But Great Makino Date isn't going to easy on the punks responsible for this mess. Maybe I should bail about this before... Maybe I should bail before this becomes a whole ordeal. Hey you, I told you to freeze, didn't I? Huh? I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, what was it? That one hacker team? Uh-oh, come on, let's bail. Hey, you stopped right there. Gotta find a way out of here. Looks like this is the only way. What if it's the road to your right? Can you just not cross that? Well, don't knock it till you tried it, I guess. Dude, there's literally a better option just to your right. Is this really the best thing you can come up with? Okay, then we're going into this place. Oh, wow. See, this is what I was expecting from a Digimon game. Environments like this. Oh, wow, this is really trippy. I like this place. This is what I want to see more of. The digital world acting like this. It's a digital world, isn't it? Is this place real? Or digital? That's what I'm wondering. What's going on? This is too strange. It's like two worlds are intersecting. Ha! Oh, I can't make heads or tails of this. I don't think there's anything wrong with my head. Well, how do you know? At least the cops won't be after me here. Yeah, but what about her? I wonder what's back there. A demon or a snake is back there. What? Let's think of a plan once we see it. What do you mean a demon or a snake is back there? Where the hell did that come from? Oh, okay, then we're just going to move on because you say so. I'm not going back to the digital lab, don't worry. It's weird seeing Digimon with me now. For that matter, why are Digimon even with me? We're not in the digital world yet, are we? There we go. Let's see here. 2 data types. Falcomon, you're not going to be very useful in this battle, I'm afraid. Just, wind's supposed to be Earth, isn't it? I think it is. Just attack him then. He'll do some good. That really didn't do much damage. I think I really do. Virus, vaccine, data, they really do seem to be the most important factors in this game. Let's get see. That's got more HP. Go to that one first, I guess. Yep, tons of damage just because of the whole virus thing. And probably because he's level 18. Anything I want to use? We'll just try a regular attack. Let's see how strong Seedramon is. Not that strong, actually. I was expecting a lot better than that. Falcomon attack. Falcomon was just as powerful as Seedramon is. I know Seedramon's level 1, but he's a champion. And he's not exactly the wrong type in this matchup, but he's really not doing that much. I'm gonna have to look into that one. But levels up for everyone, that's fine. Several levels up for Geogreymon and Seedramon. And I suppose Lalamon. Basically anyone that's level 1 got several. Hey, which do you think a Digimon is more like? A demon or a snake? Well, it depends on the Digimon, dude. I say with Devimon, definitely demon. Since the Digimon has turned up, this must be the digital world, right? Yes, it still feels very much like the real world, right? Well, we're not going to get anywhere by just thinking about it. Regardless, those Digimon seem to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. And so, knowing that's what they were like, I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. Yeah, you also had to get the one that's very creepy and was used as a villain in the movie. Because why not? We never know when we might get attacked by something like that black one from the other day. Do you mean the weird worm tentacle thing? That was white and black. It wasn't just black. If you've got your Digimon too, so next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure, yeah? Yeah, we'll take it down next time. I hope it doesn't cross our paths again in battle to Careless Lose first. And then we'll just do, yeah, we'll take it down next time. Hey, that's a spirit. I'll hold you to that. This isn't the first time. Hey, this isn't the time for a long chat. We need to get moving. Well, you're the one that made me stop. Characters other than the protagonist or Digimon can participate in battles as guests, but they will support you in battle. You cannot command them. Fine. As long as he doesn't do something stupid, I have no complaints. Huh? You okay? You've been quiet for a while now. What? I need to report to the agency, but there's no connection. What are you talking about? What agency? What? The detective agency you work at? You're a super cool cyber sleuth? Super cool? I mean, a cyber sleuth? A digital detective? Really? That's incredible. I don't quite get it, but it's incredible. You really are something, aren't you? No, that wasn't a compliment. Well, communication is out. I've been trying for a while now too, and in here there's no net connection at all. The digital waves must be unstable. No way, you're gonna make me explain digital waves to you? Look it up later, do a search. More importantly, let's talk about this cyber sleuth thing. I want to hear more about that. Don't get me wrong. It's not because I think it's interesting or because I want to try it out. It's just plain intellectual curiosity, a piqued interest. I must be weird though, being a cyber sleuth. What's it like? I've only read about it in comics. Yes, because there's entire comics dedicated to cyber crimes and stopping them. Hope that's enough. Nope, nope, that's enough. I've lost interest already. Wait, I've suddenly stopped caring. Let me walk over here. Crap. Okay then. That was a very important interlude, I'm sure. Can we just advance into the subway for more than 5 seconds without being stopped by a cutscene, please? Alright, okay, I want to know. Tell me about it. What's it like being a cyber sleuth? What cases have you solved I can't speak at all today. What cases have you solved so far, and what's your boss like? Tell me everything. Oh, all creepy flashbacks. God, this is the same as the one from Kowloon the other day, right? What is it? What happened? Hey, don't look at me. There's no time to be goofing around. What? There was a ghost? The ghost of the Pale-Boy that all of Eden's been going on and on about? And you saw it in Kowloon? For real? You're not trying to con me? You'd be the only one who isn't. Anyone could tell you're really soft-hearted. And you clearly saw something strange. You got a good look at it. Yet it saw nothing. And it left something in your head, as if something was pushed into it. Well, that's freaky and frustrating, and to be on the cusp of remembering, and yet... What the heck is this? That. What does it mean? Don't look at me, dude. I know nothing what's going on here. Yeah. Well, it's another lead to follow, perhaps. Come on, let's go. Go where? Can we just go now without being interrupted by something? I want to explore this place, please. Oh, great. We're being tailed. Hey, you notice that? Listen up, or should I say, sleuth. Something's been following us for the last while. I don't know exactly what or who it is, a Digimon or a ghost, or maybe it's her. If it was her, she'd be a lot louder, I'm just saying. Show yourself, come on out. Oh my, I've caught your attention. Well, you don't look creepy at all, then. Oh, great. They really couldn't be bothered to make the design subtle for creepy guys, could they? Oh dear, good day to see you. Yeah. Whoa, easy there, let's not be hasty. I'm nothing to be scared of, I assure you. Who are you? What are you doing here? My name is Akemi Sudo. I am a researcher for Kamashiro Enterprises. Oh, well, that makes you very shady then. I am currently studying this strange phenomenon. You're alone? Yes, I am alone. I am very much the only specialist capable of making these breakthroughs, though I'd still very much appreciate it if they gave me an assistant. I tell you, it's a terrible company. Just because you're against it doesn't mean I trust you. Why are you following us? I thought there were humans who made it farther in than I had. I wanted to observe things for a bit. Did I happen to unsettle you? There's no excuse for that. I apologize. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It is a very big deal. But if you're in the mood to apologize, tell us what this is. We want to know. Oh dear, put it that way and I can hardly refuse. I trust you won't go around blabbing about this to anyone? No promises. Sure thing, right, Rin? Very well, then, I shall tell you. But my tale comes out of my work and processes at best the results of inductive reasoning. I caution you that this is not a final conclusion. To begin, let's discuss the space we are in. This space exists within a certain phenomenon. We're in the whirlpool of a special digital wave. You know what I'm referring to, a digital wave? It's a flow of energy that carries digital information, correct? Brilliant, straight from the textbooks. This may still be the real world, but it's still a world made up of digital information. To put it in the very simplest of terms, the real world has transformed into cyberspace. As a result, everything here has become data, even human thoughts. That's quite a leap of logic, isn't it? See, I won't deny that. My colleagues often deem my ideas rather heretical. Some have even compared me to Nikola Tesla. Isn't that a compliment? I mean, I literally know nothing about Tesla other than he had something to do with electricity, but that sounds like a compliment to me. He's famous, so come on. Some credit has to be due there. Well, that's more than well and good, but I do try not to let the praise go to my head. See, he took it as a compliment. Don't know if that is a good thing or not now. I think I just made a fool of myself. But enough of that. Have a good look at this. The irregularities of this internal structure should indicate right away that we're dealing with digitized data made from human memories. They merge with reality, giving rise to this bizarre and complex space. That's my theory, in essence. Now, allow me to ask you a question. Have you encountered an Eater yet? An Eater? What is that? That's the term I coined for these entities that devour and eat away at things. Oh wow. How hard did it take you to come up with that? What should I call something that eats other things? An Eater! Do you mean that thing looks like a black and white Nautilus shell, that freaky program? Precisely! To have escaped an encounter with an Eater unscathed, you don't know how lucky you are. When an Eater preys on something, all its comprising data is eroded away and becomes glitched. Glitched? What does that mean? All structure and algorithms become disordered data, glitched, completely defective. And once that data becomes glitched, it cannot be restored. Oh dear, how frightful that would be. How truly frightful indeed. Stop rubbing it in, okay? I get it. My life is doomed now. So you end up being eaten. That's the common theory at any rate. I do not happen to agree, however. What? There must always be a way to restore data. It is illogical to assume otherwise. Not in a metaphysical sense, mind. I'm talking about actual digital phenomena. In that case, bugs are things we are well aware of. Therefore, I am pressing on with my Eater research. Hey mister, calm down. Let me get this straight. Kamashiro knows about these Eaters. That doesn't sound good. That goes without saying. That's why I'm pursuing this research. Crap, so they did know about them. Those admin creeps have been stonewalling me. Well, they are a business providing a service. There's a lot that needs to be kept confidential. I told you it's a terrible company, didn't I? There's more I want to ask on that front. Yes, I see. If I can provide an answer, I shall. Ask away. But before that, you appear to be hackers, am I correct? You possess the Digimon Capture Program. And you have marvelous Digimon programs as well. Thank you very much. I'm very proud of Digimon and Growl and Geogreymon and the others. What is it to you? Frankly put, I want to fight off the Eater that is likely roaming around here somewhere. What? An Eater? In here? Too? Did you not see a strange apparition before? Perhaps you know it as the ghost of the pale boy. That is indicative of Anita's presence. A harbinger, I suppose you could say. So basically it's Absol. Bad luck is coming. Deal with it. Anita's existence both impacts the digital wave and serves to reduce it. That's my thoughts on the matter at any rate. That's the digital wave itself might be impacted by these eaters. So, if so, we cut off the head and the body should wither away. To back up this theory, I'd like to ask for your assistance if I may. You're a researcher, aren't you? You should have secret weapons at your disposal, right? What? Researchers do not carry weapons, do? A camera watch that can detect hidden objects, or a ball which we can stuff captured creatures into? Is that just the subtlest way you can think of to mention Pokemon? Those are some oddly specific examples there. It turns out that at present, our best weapons against the Eaters are Digimon programs. Those programs are particularly bug resistant. They can resist erosion with little difficulty. Yeah, but Mr. Sadao, it's not that I don't believe you. But you want us to wipe that thing out, right? Well, that just happens to be our goal as well. Oh, excellent. Best of luck to you, then. Well then, we're off for revenge. And let's find our way back to the regular world. The longer we're here, the weirder my head gets. I shall await you here. If you have any questions, come and seek me out. I do not trust that man one goddamn bit. The regular world, you say? And where exactly might that be, I wonder? See, someone who is that eccentric is not someone trustworthy. I'm just saying. Okay, so can we now just move like more than 3 steps into space without getting interrupted by another cutscene? I just want to explore this place for crying out loud. What is this? There's an exclamation point on the map. I need an IC card to get through the gates. Okay then. Where do we get an IC card from? Where are we going to find an IC card in a virtual kind of half weird place this now has become? I don't even know how to describe what's going on right now. Sumemon, they're not too bad, I think. Ninja Blade hits everything. Let's try that. I just remembered them from the show and how they did evolve into that, into Garamon, and I just think, these things are the evil villains of the movie. Siegemon is champion, but he's still level 5. Let's try strongest attack, Ice Blast. Yep, pretty decent. Topaz. Isn't Topaz the thing I'm supposed to sell for more money? Why am I getting that from Sumemon? Seems a bit of a weird pick, but okay then. Where are we looking for? There's a big blue thing over there. There's chests over here. HP capsule B. Am I still using HP capsules? Which one am I using? I got 36C, 4Bs, spray, SP capsule. I have 2 panic recoveries. I need more of those after that. What panic nearly did to me in that battle against Devonmon. Memory up. That's useful. Straight away we're using that one. And I think that might give us enough space to try and digivolve one more party member before we get to the end of this. Did that battle happen just before I touched the orb, or because I touched the orb? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, you just disrespected his surroundings. How dare you, Gotsumon? Okay then. You are a vaccine type. You will not be that much help right now, Valgamon. So just boost Higarumon speed, if you will. That's probably more useful. Decent damage from Garamon. Let's try Ice Blast on that same guy. No, I meant the same one. Damn it. Okay, I got to attack number... Well, not number. I got to attack Gotsumon B if I want a chance of doing this without getting attacked again. Oh, even though I have the type of I really didn't do much. Okay, that's weird. Oh, nearly killed Falcomon. Ninja Blade. It won't do much, so I'll give it a go. Wow, it really didn't do much. Why do you have to keep picking on Falcomon? Siegemon finishes off. God, his attacks are pathetic! Siegemon, you're supposed to be a champion. All of my attacks are pretty pathetic right now. I need to get Geogreymon back out. I miss Geomon, his OP power. One Santa Guard. Okay, might be useful later. Who knows? Got an IC card. Okay, yeah, so that was triggered by me touching the orb, not a random encounter that happened just beforehand. Let's heal Falcomon up, because I don't know where the next opportunity to actually get a proper heal is. And we have to go back to those gates, I take it. It's weird just having a giant sea serpent just follow a Rosa around. I mean, it was weird before when it was just a cog and a black bird, but now it's a giant sea serpent ready to eat him. Oh, here's where we were supposed to get a proper heal then, so I kind of wasted those capsules. It's fine, we've got plenty of them, I can afford to waste some. So we have, I think, more space in our Digimon party now, isn't that right? We use the memory up. So we've used 31 of our 40 memory, which probably means we can Digivolve someone. And Hageremon is probably the only one that's even the right level to Digivolve. Yeah, he is. Okay, so the question is, what shall we Digivolve into? Alright, well I rejected the Starmon earlier. See, I think I know what that one is, but I don't know what these two are. This one is like, it requires the least experience, so it's probably the worst, but... we'll give this one a go, wherever this is. Hageremon Digivolves to Clockmon. I have never heard of you. I think you may have appeared in Season 1, but I'm not really sure. Looks kind of cool though. I mean, Hageremon was a cog, it's now a clock. This kind of makes sense, I guess. Still has the Metal Empire skills, so electric attacks do 15% extra damage. Chrono Breaker, fixed damage of 150 to one foe, 30% chance of reducing target speed by 10%. That sounds pretty good to me. I like that. Fixed damage is definitely a reason to like something. He has now turned into a data type instead of a virus type though, that's a little bit annoying. And he's only taken up an extra 2 memory, so I can add someone else to my party. I need a virus type to be blunt. Now that I've lost Hageremon, so I guess Otamamon, can you... No, I'm still in Digivolve mode. Otamamon, will you please come into my party? And we don't have any more space to add anyone else. Can I Digivolve anyone else that's in the Digibank? Are they high enough level to do that? They are. Is it time to Digivolve these guys? I don't see why not. They're not doing anything else when they're in there. So let's see. Elecmon. Can Digivolve into this or this. I know what that is. I know what these two are. They don't look like something I really want to get. Let's try this one then. Whatever this is. Elecmon Digivolves to... Oh. Okay, I've changed my mind. I don't want him. Nanimon. It's just a comedic design, let's be honest. Poop Dunk. That's the attack. It's Poop Dunk. Right, back we go. Backpedal, backpedal. Or I can turn into a Gazimon. Let's turn into a Gazimon. I haven't had a Gazimon apparently. And this is an easy way of getting one. A Digimon I haven't had before. Electric Stun Blast. I kind of don't need more electric fighters, if I'm going to be honest. I had a Hageremon for that sort of thing. Doraemon, what shall you Digivolve into? Well, we've seen Waspmon. Do I have Waspmon, or did I Digivolve back from Waspmon? I think I Digivolved back from something. Yeah, I used Wormmon to Digivolve to him, then I went backwards. So not that. So we got this, which I'm not sure. It looks like Skull Greymon. It's got like a really wide open mouth, but it can't be because it's a champion level. I don't know what that is either. I'll go with this one. Why not? We'll see what it is. And Doraemon, Digimon I've never seen before, Digivolves to a Digimon I've never seen before, but it does look fitting considering what we just had. Doraemon Digivolves to Dorugamon. Okay, Earth Data. Power Metal, physical damage, 90%, physical attack, 90% neutral damage to a foe, 38% chance of increasing attack by 10%. That sounds pretty good. Increases critical hit by 15%. It's a pretty decent design. I like that. That's a keeper. Solarmon. So you can Digivolve into Clockmon, something that's like Numamon, Starmon, and Meramon if you get more attack. I'm just gonna hold off on you because I don't really want to get a Numamon, and I don't want to get those two that I've already had, so we'll leave those be for now. This is what our main party looks like, I guess. Might just want to switch Clockmon out for Otamamon, so I carry a virus, a vaccine, and data type in my front line. Quick heal for 200 yen, and then we'll go see what's up. I'm guessing since they gave us this opportunity to visit the Digilab, we're about to now fight the Eater thing that we're supposed to be looking for, which is weird because we haven't really explored much of this place. And look, there's still more places to look. Whoa, is this the ghost you were talking about? It's looking at us. I don't speak code. I don't know what that is. It went and disappeared on us. Knock it off. Do you know who that was? Do you even have a clue who it might be? Well, we did meet a guy who looked exactly like him, so yeah, I guess we do. I'm imagining things, that's all, yeah. Yeah, and you're imagining the virtual world around you as well. Hello, Bloober. Dang, here it is! If this theory is correct, taking Eater down will also collapse this strange phenomenon, right? And if that happens, what happens to us who are inside of that phenomenon? That is a good question. Why did we not think of that earlier? We gotta do it, I want to get away. We gotta do it, we gotta be the heroes here. Thanks for saying what I was thinking. Also, see, there is a right and a wrong answer for these speech options. Why do you present me with this idea of choice if there's a right and a wrong? Spirit Crash. Okay, well, hit Keramon. It's not me, so I'm kind of okay with that. Right. The problem is I have no idea. This thing has no weaknesses. It's just a neutral in both accounts. I'll speed up Seadramon because he's probably the toughest guy we've got for this. Spirit Crash again. Oh, it took it as SP, not its HP. Ah. Oh wow, that attack with barely anything from Keramon. Let's try Seadramon. Ice Blast, my strongest attack. Let's see how much that does. Kind of decent damage, I guess. It's not the best I've had, but Lullaby, 10% chance brings people to sleep. Let's give that a go. Go to sleep. Nope, don't think that thing's going to sleep. Oh man, he's taking lots of our SP. I mean, that's kind of a positive. The only thing he's doing so far is taking SP, but Seadramon's the only one doing any decent amount of damage. Ripping Net. Oh, Falcomon. Ouch. Okay. Did Falcomon have his full health? Is that just what one attack from that thing did? It just completely killed him. I'm not liking where this is going. Ice Blast again. I mean, even Ice Blast isn't really doing that much damage. Data is converging. What does that mean? Increase attack. Intelligence down. Intelligence, I've learned, is magic attack and magic defense. It's kind of both at once, but, so I guess now's a good time to switch over to special attacks. I don't know. Let's try and draft Clockmon in and hope he survives long enough to try and lend a hand. Guard Break, that's useful, I guess. Erode Terminal. Oh god, what's this do? This sounds nasty. Okay, well, I hit Keramon, that's the positive. The bad news is that did 700 plus damage. That would kill anything on my team. Ice Blast again, that's my strongest move. Oh, he recovered a lot of health. I didn't realize that. Wow, okay. Might be a good time to try that fixed damage skill of Clockmon's, Chrono Breaker, whatever it is. Alright, hopefully this will do a fair big chunk of it all. Oh wow, completely killed it, okay. Thank you, Clockmon, you were definitely the right choice to Digivolve into. And Falcomon is just not getting any lucky breaks right now. Learn Hydro Water 2, your level's maxed out. Level 12, level 11, learn Vulcan Palm 2. Level 12, okay. Decent XP, I guess. Tough battle, I guess. I mean, it had strong defenses, just not a lot of health, apparently. What's happening? No idea, dude. We're still learning when it comes to this thing. This is Shinjuku? What do you know? The old man Spheria is right. You okay, Arata? The Eaters and the Ghost of the Pale Boy? This is a riot. It's spectacular. And to top it all off, there's you. A cyber sleuth? It's not that funny, dude. Stop laughing at my joke. Oh, this is all too funny. Is it really? Reality is some pretty dull stuff, no doubt about it, but this is something else. But getting back to business, I'm going to dig into these Eaters a little more. Maybe help out with Dow's research. There was something interesting about him. You know, something creepy if you ask me. Speaking of which, where is he? Is he here? No, like I said, he's creepy. He disappears without any trace. In a sense, he's more of a pain than an eater, if only you understand. Well, I'm off, and you don't let yourself get eaten, okay? See you later. A bit late for that. I think I've already been eaten. You're under arrest, punk! Hi! This is awkward. Yeah, let's just have a nice laugh. See ya! What? You're not getting away from me? How do we get away from her? We just jump into a telephone somewhere? I see, so that's what that mess was. Yeah, at the same time, it's very fortuitous. Info that's normally hard to come by, and a normal investigation was right there in front of us. Even sleuths need to get lucky sometimes. What to call this case? For now, let's refer to it as the Shinjuku Labyrinth case. A labyrinth is part of the underworld in folklore, otherwise known as Mayohija. If I mispronounce that wrong, don't yell at me. I'm not entirely fluent in Japanese pronunciation. The spirit world, the netherworld, the land of the dead, is a world beyond the borders of our own. Out of phase, if you will. That's what the spatial phenomenon that appeared in Shinjuku must be. Maybe a labyrinth isn't quite the right word, but it's close enough. The reference comes from a collection of folklore tales by Kunio Yanagida, if you're ever interested in looking deeper into it. I'm not really, but thank you for the advice. The important point is that much as in these folktales are about labyrinths, the phenomenon reoccur over and over. In a way, I'm jealous you got to experience it firsthand. Parallel worlds really do exist. The digital world? Digital world? Where did you hear that name? Oh, you know, from Agumon, Gabumon, Mirai, pretty much everyone. I already gave the details in my report. I see. So after taking on Nokia Shiramune's case, you headed straight to Shinjuku. I missed that. And you claim Digimon are not programs created by humans but intelligent life forms from a parallel world? Of course I believe you. I only know a tiny bit about the digital world. Let's put aside the digital world question for the moment. It's not a riddle we can solve right now. Yeah, because the labyrinth riddle is something we can solve, apparently. Let's go back to talk about the Shinjuku Labyrinth. Right before I took you on as an assistant, there were some unsolved cases in Shinjuku. And then you uncovered the Shinjuku case, and not to mention the Labyrinth case on top of that. My theory is that all this stems from irregularities with digital waves, regardless. These digital waves are growing unstable at key locations throughout Tokyo, not just Shinjuku. Since it's not at a level that impacts our daily lives, we ignore it as being within the range of error. The issue is not the state of growing instability, but rather what's causing it. Why now? Is it natural, or is it human interference? Is it an alien, or a paranormal phenomenon? This is an interesting case. We should press on with our investigation. By the way, while you and I were out of contact, I decided to make up at the best of my time, and so I whipped up a special new coffee blend. I was certain you'd be back with the results, such as elementary deduction. You'd really been giving it your all. Your work has been excellent. And now as a reward, I've got a treat for you. Hehe, I put a lot of effort into this. Did you really? Isn't it incredible? The miraculous harmony of coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, Kyoko, you spoiled me. I got 1,000 cybersea points. Save? Yes, I would like to save. I haven't picked up any case lately. I better take on a few before Kyoko forces me. Okay, we'll try that in a sec. Oh, Digimon messages. Farm Development 1 command completed. Didn't I read that one already? I don't know. Did you know if a silent has a railway, does that mean that there used to be a train? Yes. Yes, it does. Thank you for that, Tamamon. Yo, could you shake the cops after that? You gotta be smarter than that. I can't believe you ran away first and left me behind. God damn you, Arata. What else we got? We got nothing else. Okay. So, I think this episode is a little bit shorter than the ones we've had recently. Oh god, we've got a lot of new cases to go through. This episode is a little bit shorter than what we usually have done for the last few episodes, but I do want this Let's Play to have shorter episode lengths than I did with Enchanted Arms, so I'm going to end it here. Next episode, it looks like it's going to be me doing a lot of side quests again. So, if that's not really your thing, I understand why you might skip it. So, anyway, I'll see however many of you do decide you're interested in side quests in the next episode. Bye-bye, guys. The past few days, the AC in the Broadway building seems to have gone out. Can you feel it? It's too hot, right? To tell the truth, right now, I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably just about to die, so well, if you make it, you only meet despair, you only meet despair. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky, and if everyone dies, that'll make me happy.